Practical Spirituality by John Randolph Price. Introduction. Someone asked me to describe the common denominator of the awakened ones, those who have realized their true identities as spiritual beings in physical form. I promptly listed 5 characteristics. Having a spiritual priority in life is the first apparent difference we'll find with these miracle workers. And the second is a radiant sense of unconditional love manifesting outwardly as pure joy. They are so filled with love and joy of living that they actually repel anything of negative nature that might come their way. The third characteristic is peace. Knowing that stress and tension will close the doors to their good, they practice the art of peaceful relaxation throughout each day. And while they may work hard, they do it with a sense of ease. They draw forth the deep peace from within. They live and move and have their being in a center of serenity, regardless of what is going on around them. The fourth is right judgment. While still operating in the world of the third dimension, they use common sense, and as they move into spiritual consciousness, that common sense is transformed into spiritual wisdom. And if they wobble back and forth between the two planes, which happens until there is a lock-in to the essential self within, they use discernment and follow every prompting of their intuition. And the fifth common denominator is the practice of the presence of God. They know that God is individualized as each one, and so they practice the art of self-awareness. They understand that cosmic law always operates on the basis of an individual's now identity. So they take on the identity of the Master within and work with the laws of co-creation. After I had discussed these characteristics with people in numerous workshops, I realized that I had left out a very important attribute. The awakened ones, the evolved souls, the super beings, are all very practical people. While we may think of them as mystical masters of the fourth dimension, we should also consider them as spiritual pragmatists. They have moved from theoretical spirituality to practical spirituality because they are applying the truth they know to transform illusion into reality. They are the doers of the Aquarian Age, architects of the future, and builders of the new civilization. The doing, the designing, the building are being accomplished by the right use of affirmative prayer, spiritual treatments, and meditation, by living the spiritual life moment by moment, by putting total trust in God and living life fearlessly, by uniting mind and heart and going forth with great enthusiasm to accomplish that which must be done in the world at this time. Always listen to the inner guidance, and by moving through the 12 doors of initiation and stepping out and up as a master. These subjects are covered in the chapters that follow. What other beings are doing, we can do too. So let's use this material in a program for practical spirituality and move from third dimensional getting by to fourth dimensional living. It's time.